Hi, I'm Chief Dietrich of the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. I consider 9/11 to be one of those dates in history where everyone remembers exactly where they were standing and what they were doing the morning this cowardly act took place, and we were glued to our TVs. I myself was standing in my kitchen making breakfast for my son, who was just a month shy of his first birthday. I can still see him sitting in his high chair as I stood in horror, watching the planes as they flew into the Twin Towers. It was almost incomprehensible. Even though I had been dealing with the worst of the worst in police work for 11 years at that time, I still just stared at the TV in disbelief. Unfortunately, it takes a tragedy to bring people together. With as hard as cowards hit our country, it was the first time I saw our country united and stronger than ever. You could not look left or right without seeing a flag, whether hanging on car windows, a person's shirt, or a hat, or any other garment. Flags were waving in the breeze from every house in my neighborhood and seen displayed on all commercials and businesses. The United States resolve was amazing. It was one of those times in history the firefighters and police officers were heroes. How quickly people have forgotten who ran towards those buildings when everyone else was running away. How quickly people forgot who lost their lives trying to save people they didn't even know and could have cared less about their race, religion, culture, or sexual orientation. They just did it because everyone was part of the human race. So many good people lost their lives that day, yet so many good people were also saved that day. No one cared about any of those demographics, and that's the way it should always be. Bad people do bad things regardless of their ethnicity, socioeconomic status, or career choice. We as a country need to remember it's not a race, religion, or career that creates a bad person. It's the person themselves and themselves alone. As a community, we need to come together and support each person as an individual, not as a group with a label. We all deserve to be treated with fairness, impartiality, transparency, and the ability to have a voice that matters. If we treated each other like this daily, our country would be even more amazing than it already is. To the firefighters, police officers, and civilians who lost their lives, to the firefighter families, police officer families, and civilian families who lost loved ones, and to the firefighters, police officers, and civilians who lost friends and coworkers. Our hearts are with you. We have shed tears for you, and you are all heroes. May God bless you, your families, and the United States of America. Thank you.